Hello and welcome back to another video, and today we have my Cyberse Extra Link combo video, guys. So yesterday I brought you guys a Cyberse Extra Link deck profile, and today I'm just going to be showcasing off two Extra Link combos. So both of these combos are with random hands that I drew, and then I did the combo with, there's no specific combo with the deck, it's a combo that just goes with the flow, and I definitely think that the deck is very powerful with this card, Cyanide Codec. So before we get into the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and of course, let's get right into it. So, as you can see, we start off by activating Upstart Goblin, and we draw into Lady Debug. Over here, we activate the Cyanide Codec, normal summoning Debug. Debug will search a Salvo through a lower Cyberse, which will search as Backup Secretary. After this, we will special summon Backup Secretary from our hand because we control Cyberse monster. Gold Sark over here, Dotscaper effect will special summon itself from the banished. Next up, as you can see, we are going to link summon into Code Talker, which will trigger Dotscaper along with Cyanide Codec for a dark. So we search Microcoder because we summoned a dark Code Talker monster, and Microcoder is a dark, so we search for a dark Microcoder. Microcoder and Code Talker will link summon because Microcoder can link summon while he's in the hand into Transcode Talker, which will search us for an Earth along with it will search for a Sinus Fire Trap, so we search for Sinus Optimization. Over here, we will actually special summon back the Code Talker with Transcode Talker, which will then allow us to, of course, link summon into Xcode Talker. So over here, we get to search for Wind, which is Parallel Exceed, the card from Eternity Code. And then, of course, Transcode Talker's effect will activate. So they're now not allowed to use this middle zone while he is on the field. We activate Silent Optimization, which allows us to normal summon the Widget Kid, which in turn allows us to special summon the Cyberse gadget from hand. Over here, we will link summon into the one and only Code Talker Inverted. Then Parallel Exceed activates to special summon itself, and then another copy. Now we can search for a light because we summoned Inverted, so we search for Cyberse Converter directly from the deck. Next up over here, we link into Cyberse Switch. We special summon the Converter from hand because we control Cyberse monsters, and which will trigger, so we banish Upstart Goblin to search a Cyberse Ritual monster and a Cyberse spell, and a Cyberse Ritual monster and a Cyber Ritual spell. So we search Cyanide Ritual and, of course, Paladin of Storm Dragon. Next up, we will actually link summon once again into Shooting Code Talker, the water one. So we get to search for water now, which will search us for Code Radiator. Over here, we actually activate the Cyanide Ritual using the Code Radiator to make the Paladin of Storm Dragon, which will then link off to make the one and only Link Disciple. And as you can see, we have an extra link over here consisting of Cyber Switch, Shooting Code Talker Inverted, Xcode Talker, and Link Disciple. My opponent cannot use their middle zone. Everything here has plus 500 attack. And also on top of that, you draw the Shooting Code can attack a bunch of times and draw you a bunch of cards. And this is definitely good, but this is definitely the weaker combo out of the two that I'm going to show you. So here's the next combo over here. Let's let it load. Okay, so this is also random hand. As you can see, we have two debugs, a gadget, a bouncer lord, and a codec. We start off by activating Cyanide Codec, normal summoning lord. So we pay 1,000 life points, so we get an additional normal summon. So we normal summon Debug, and then Debug allows us to search for Microcoder. Over here, we will actually link into Code Talker with Microcoder because it is a Code Talker, which will allow us to search for a dark over here. So we, for a dark, and of course a Sinus Fire Trap off of Microcoder. So we search Optimization, but it looks like we didn't add a dark here, but we still extra link, which just shows you how good the deck is. We activate Optimization, which allows us to normal summon Gadget. When Gadget is normal summoned, I can special summon back the Coder. Over here, we will actually link into the one and only Splash Mage. So that allows us to special summon back a Cyberse monster from our graveyard in defense, summon back Bouncer Lord. Over here, we will link summon into Transcode Talker. We search for an Earth, which is Widget Kid, the only Earth in the deck. Next up, we can actually go into Code Talker because of Transcode Talker effect. we link over here into Xcode Talker for a wind monster, so we search Parallel Exceed. That's why Xcode Talker is so good, by the way. You can search Parallel Exceed with Sanet codec. Over here, we link, of course, into Link Devotee in the middle zone, actually, over here, which allows us to summon 2 Parallel Exceed. And then over here, we actually can link summon into Code Talker Inverted, and then Effective Inverted will special summon Widget Kid. Or first of all, we search because it is a light, so we search the Secretary, and then Effect of Inverted will special summon the Widget Kid from our hand, and then Widget Kid effect activates to special summon the Debug. We already used Debug, so we cannot use it again. Over here, we link into Access Code Talker. We use Trans Code Talker, so it is at 5,300 attack points. Next up, we link into Balinx, and of course, finally, we link into Link Disciple. And just for the icing on the cake, we actually go Backup Secretary, and then we link with the Inverted and the Backup Secretary into Tri-Gate Wizard. So over here, not only do we have Banish on our turn, double damage because of Tri-Gate for all of our monsters. We have Code Talker, Xcode, so they cannot use the middle zone, so they only have 4 zones. Access Code Talker at 5,300 attack points. So, and also on top of that, he can destroy a bunch of their cards. We have Link Disciple, and of course Salamangre Balinx for the U board, along with codec and optimization for the next turn. This is an absolutely broken field, and as you can see in our graveyard, it's absolutely loaded with Coder, Mage, Lord, Gadget, Code Talker, Debug, Secretary, Inverted, Debug, another Exceed, Transcode, Widget, Exceed, and Devotee. So definitely an amazing deck in my opinion. I definitely think that you guys should try building this deck. I actually profiled it yesterday, so you will find a link to the video in the description, so be sure to check that out. Of course, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you did not enjoy the video, then hit the dislike button twice just to be sure. And of course, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.